Welcome back. Wild mushrooms, locally known as urnbi, a much relished monsoon delicacy in Goa, is a rapidly depleting species. Although cultured mushrooms are available throughout the year, the demand for wild mushrooms is higher despite their exorbitant price, and locals eagerly await their arrival in the Goan market during the period of July-August. Wild mushrooms, which grow naturally on the soft soil of the termite hills, were abundant in the past. However, there has been a steady decline in their availability in the wild. The surplus demand encourages the mushroom pickers to pick baby mushrooms before they reach the sporulation stage, thereby preventing the next generation of mushrooms from coming up. Speaking to Goa 365, a resident of Ponda shared his apprehension about the decline in the production of wild mushrooms in the state.
आमच्या लहानपणान आमी रानान भोंवंक वयताले जवळ जवळ आमी आदीस भर भोंवल्यार एक पाटलो भर अळमे हाडटाले अळमे हाडून आमी लोकांकूय दिताले आमकांय आमी जाय तीं खाताले आनी अशें तरेन आमी पळयताले अळम्याक आतां आमी रानान भोंवपाक गेल्यार आमकां अळमी खंय दिश्टीच पडना आनी दुसरें म्हणचे कितें जालो केन्नाय बाजारांत जर आयिल्लें आसत जाल्यार आमी ती घेवपाक वचत जाल्यार आमच्यान ती घेवपाक ताक ना कारण आमचे तितले पयशे आसना आमचे कडेन.
Speaking to Goa 365, Dr. Kasturi Desai, lecturer biology, PES College, Ponda, explained the reasons for the decline in the growth of wild mushrooms.
Many of them are edible and we are over exploiting them in Goa. Previously there were only a few section of people who would not eat that. So quite a lot was protected and saved. But now what has happened is everyone enjoys mushrooms. Because of this greed and the consumer attitude, people have been eating and they're buying it also. So what has happened, those people who remove them from the forests, they are removing the entire produce of these mushrooms at a very early stage.
Further speaking, Mr. Desai called for an awareness to stem the obliteration of the species.
So there should be some restriction. However, we put restrictions by legislations through the government. I think there should be an awareness among the people. People should not buy. Today what is happening is, even if it is very costly, say 200, 300 rupees, but people feel proud to buy that. And once they buy it, they are encouraging this removal of the crop at a very early stage. Unless we have strict regulations also, things will not improve.
One only hopes that in this satiated greed to consume this delicacy doesn't lead to its total extinction in the days to come. Fugdi is a traditional Goan dance. The Rajiv Gandhi Kala Mandir is organizing its 5th All Goa Fugdi competition at Ponda. The competition was inaugurated by the Home Minister Ravi Naik recently and will go on till the 30th of this month. "331 groups from all over Goa will be participating in the competition over the next 10 days. Speaking to Goa 365, a participant shared her views of the competition with us.
फुगडेचे निमतान आमकां सगळे बायलांक एकठांय जावपाची संदी मेळटा आनी एक ग्रूप तयार करतात आमी ती प्रॅक्टीस करपाक एक टायम दवरिता तेका सगळे एकठांय जाता आनी सगळे एकठांय जावन अशी फुगडी बसयता तातूंत आमकां सगळ्यांक एकमेकाचे विचार कळटा सुख दूख कळटा.
We bring you glimpses of the dances that were held on day 1 of the competition. Today we bring you snippets of the drama Sangeet Matsya Gandha, a musical play that was performed at the Kala Academy yesterday as a part of the ongoing Sangeet Natak Mahotsav. The drama was written by Vasant Kanetkar and was staged by a cultural organization called Swar Gandha from Mandre, Perne in Sangeet.
धीवरा महाराज तुझ्या कन्येचे सत्यवतीचे विधीपूर्वक पाणी ग्रहण करू इच्छितात तेव्हा ही लावण्यवती तू महाराजांना अर्पण करावीस अशी त्यांची इच्छा आहे.
हे राजन, आपली मागणी ऐकून कोणत्या पित्याला कृतार्थ वाटणार. सत्यवतीच्या जन्मकाळी तिने योग्य वराला केली अशी तिच्या मातेपाशी मी शपथ घेतली होती. आपल्यासारखा पुण्य स्त्रोती पराक्रमी सम्राट माझ्या कन्येस वर म्हणून लागतोय या पटे तिचे मत भाग्यदेत होते.
थांबा दादा, सम्राटांना सांगा की सत्यवतीची एक अट जर त्यांनी मान्य केली तर ही सत्यवती एका प्रतिज्ञेवरच त्यांना प्राप्त होईल. रात्रीचे वनदेव पाहुनी, रात्रीचे वनदेव पाहुनी, भुलतील रमणी तुला, भुलतील रमणी तुला, तू वनराणी दिसेल भुवनी, तू वनराणी दिसेल भुवनी, तुझी या रूपातुला हो दर्द सभोवती रान साजणी, तू तर चाफे कळी, तू तर चाफे कळी.
And now for the movies that were released at the Inox. Foonk, directed by Ram Gopal Varma. Rajiv, a successful construction engineer with a loving wife and 2 children, aged 10 and 8, is an atheist to the core. He scoffs at God and even more at people who believe in the dark forces, till one day when an evil spirit was let loose in his happy home, threatening to destroy his family and shake up the very foundations of his convictions and belief systems.
It's about the girl is haunted about some.
Which was the best part of the movie?
Part was it flies from the bed. Not so good. Okay.
Sorry, I expected a lot from the movie, but it was not so good. I think it's like a little bit the copycat movie, which they took from another movie like Exorcist or something, but it was really not that scary.
I didn't like anything about it actually. I assumed it would be much better because it was really hyped and looked really scary in the trailers, but it didn't end up being very exciting at all. I like the whole concept and the whole idea of this whole black magic thing because a lot of us talk about it, but I would have expected Ram Gopal Varma movie to be a little scarier than this, I think.
Mumbai Meri Jaan, directed by Nishikant Kamath. An aggressive reporter, a patriotic corporate man, a retiring policeman, a rookie cop, an unemployed youth and a coffee vendor unify when a serial bomb blast intertwines their lives together. Mumbai Meri Jaan practically deals with the unpleasant and gloomy days post the serial bomb blast of 2006 that ripped through the city of dreams. A bright and energetic city is plunged into depths of despair only to emerge victorious thanks to the never say die attitude of its people.
It's like about Mumbai and Mumbai's peoples. It's very good.
It was one of the best movies which I have watched in recent times.
Which was the best part of the movie?
I think the blasts, they were like really super.
And that's all we have for you today. We'll be back next week with more news and analysis for you. Until then, goodbye and good night.